Now we begin with the point-to-point explanation of the subject and verb agreement rules. Certain nouns have been given over here which are used always in the plural form. So you go through these, that is cattle, poultry, vermin and people. Fine. Certain have been given in accordance to the demand of this sentence. We will be seeing whether they are singular or plural. Now when you proceed to read them, read these all, and then when you proceed to the next one, you've been given over here certain nouns which are used in same form as plural as well as for singular. Okay. Now deer is one also, deer is many also, beta. So you'll have to see, if I say a deer, a has been given, so it's singular. I know that. If I say only deer, so you can write have over here, because deer is used for singular also and plural also. So same comes with sheep also. Fine. So remember these, that they can be used in the form of singular as well as plural subjects. Why? Because they're used in the same format over there. They are used for singulars as well as plurals, depending upon which determiner has been used over there, like a and the, what, some, many, what has been given over there. We'll decide what will be the answer. Now here comes a crucial part. Some nouns are used only in the plural. Names of instruments which have two parts forming a pair of scissors, bellows, tongs, pincers, spectacles. Now when you see these items in your daily life, they are a combination of a pair. They are a combination of a pair. A spectacle has got two glasses. A scissor has got two parts of the knife kind of a formation. Okay. Trousers have got two parts of it. Okay. And you've got tongs. Tongs matlab pakkad jo hota hai na, that is again having two parts. They are in plural. They are in a set. So what is the problem over here is, they are a set but they act as one unit. Keep this always in mind. आप अगर एक पैंट पहनते हो तो पैंट पूरी पहनते हो. You can't wear this leg alone and this leg alone. So this is acting as a unit. So we say this pair of scissors is sharp. I will not separate one blade of my scissor from the other. I would say this pair. I would emphasize, stress on pair. And what pair? Those things which have two parts but act as one single unit. So remember these words: scissors, bellows, tongs, pincers, spectacles. They act as one unit. So we use singular verb with them. Okay. Now names of certain articles such as dresses, dress of such as trousers, drawers, shorts. His trousers were torn. When you consider it to be one unit, you say there is a pair of trousers in the wardrobe. One single part. But if I have many trousers, then I can write his trousers were torn. Okay. Now shorts also has got two parts in it, but if I talk about this pair of shorts, then I will write is dear. But if I'm talking about many shorts which we wear at home, then it would be his shorts were dirty. Be very cautious with these. The same goes over here also. If I talk about a pair, that means a single unit, then I will use singular. But if I'm talking about many scissors, then I will use are. So be cautious with the usage of if I say scissors, only if I say scissors, only tongs, only pincers, that means I am talking about the plural also. I am talking about the plural part of it, so I will be using along with it a plural verb. But if as soon as I use the word pair of, it becomes single unit and we use a singular verb with it. We use a singular verb with it. Keep that in mind. Separately written, you can take it as plural, but if I write a pair, then it will be singular. Okay. Now these words which have been given over here, read them. They will always be used in your plural forms. Okay. Remember that always we use for the plural form. Okay. Next comes this word you need to be very cautious of. News. News is not plural. News is the short form of the word north, east, west, south. Now that's not countable, so we'll use the singular with it. Okay. Innings is an entire part of the game. Entire game, in fact. Okay. So when it is the entire game, we will be using singular for it. Okay. Now the odds. Odds means the times which we are facing wrong and like which are difficult times in our life. So the odds are against us. Okay. Clothes. Now cloth is actually a piece of clothing and clothes will be many. So we'll write clothes were. Keep this in mind now. This especially over here. Names of games, diseases, sciences, branches of knowledge like civics, economics, mathematics. All these are names. Measles is the disease of a name of a disease. Tuberculosis is the name of a disease. All these names and the names of certain games like billiards. Okay, table tennis. All these words end with an S, but we do not use a plural form because they are not plural in number, they are singular in number. They will always take is. I repeat, names ending with S or ES, they do not act as a plural, they are names, dear. So we have to write singulars with them. Now when we use plural form to say a specific quantity or a number, like a 10 rupee note. A 10 rupee note is 1. Okay, a 10 rupee note is 1 note. So we take singular again. A 4-week course, again singular. Better remember your determiners over here. Determiners over here play a very crucial role. Okay, remember those determiners over here, the articles over here, then you will know what are we talking about. Singulars will be coming up. A fortnight is a period of 15 days. I would say a fortnight is enough to complete your work. Now though the fortnight has got 15 days in it, but I am not saying 15 days, I am saying fortnight. So it would be singular. Collective nouns, be very cautious with this, very, very cautious with this. Collective nouns indicate a group. If only collective noun has been given, like a herd was grazing in the field. A herd of cattle was grazing in the field, because the cattle has been given a terminology herd. And how many herds am I talking about? 1. A herd means 1 herd. So I'll write was grazing in the field. If I say herds of cattle, now my collective noun itself has become plural. Then I will write herds of cattle were grazing in the field. But if I say only cattle, or if I say sheep, if I say cows, then I would use plural, because it took away the collective noun from them. So please be cautious. A group's name, a has been given over there, use singular. Many groups' names are given, like fleets of ships could be seen floating on the ocean. Now I said fleets of ships. Fleets is the collective noun which is in plural form. So what I would pick up for that is plural verb only. Were floating. Okay? And comes the last one. If I say only ships, so it's understood. If I took off the fleets component from there, if I say only ships, then what would I do? I would write a plural form over there. Children, based on this and these words over here and this part also over here, be cautious. Read thoroughly what has been said and then complete the exercise which is on page number 21. Answers have been given, don't even dare to see. A large crowd. What are we talking about? A large crowd. So what is the option over here? Is or are? A large crowd. Crowd is a collective noun for the people. Is will come. Mathematics is the name of a subject. Though it is ending with S, it cannot be considered as a plural noun. We'll write over here is. The pair of gloves. Now the word pair has come, biche. So the pair of gloves belongs. Verb plus S will come. Fine. So do these exercises. Do this one also. And till here you need to finish. I will continue the next lecture from the next page. Complete your work. I will be giving you the answers once you finish off after 2-3 days. Thank you.